Yo, welcome back to my channel, my YouTube family. So today we're going to react to top 10 biggest disappointment quotes on camera. Before we get into the video, make sure you go and like, comment, share and subscribe. Let's not waste any time, let's get into the action, let's get it.
Hey everyone, this is TrendCave here. On today's video, we'll be going to the top 10 biggest disappointments.
Thought the washing machine was a great place to hide.
Are you stupid?
That's why the guy was proposing to his girlfriend on a boat, and one of his friends was supposed to toss the ring to him. It went a little bit wrong, and you can tell that this guy has never played any sports.
Are you stupid? Are you kidding me?
Over tonight, this is like watching the Three Stooges at a construction site. These guys have absolutely no idea what they're doing. And they're trying to unload something from the semi. It's like a concrete cylinder. I'd assume it's for piping or something. I don't know. I'm not a construction guy. Here's the problem. They didn't have a ramp or anything like that to get it off, and they came up with this brilliant, elaborate plan that, well, you could tell it was going to go wrong.
Jesus.
Anyway, let's be honest with ourselves for a second. I think we all disappoint ourselves from time to time, but that's what happened here with this news reporter. He was live at the Chili Pepper Institute, and he's trying some chili pepper stuff like that. You know, he likes his peppers. But one of these guys hands him a chili pepper. Literally tells him straight up, this is the hottest chili pepper there is, and he just downs it. I mean, this man goes at it. But here's where the real disappointment begins. You know, he starts thinking it's really hot, and then he doubles down and grabs another one. Not too long after that, he realizes he made a big mistake.
And this is the Buchalogi, the world's hottest chili pepper.
Right?
1 million Scoville heat units.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's the world's hottest chili right there. And so when we give you some milk to cut that heat.
That was a dumb move, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yes.
I don't even taste the milk.
Oh, man.
How long is this going to last?
For some people, 5-6 hours. Seriously. It all depends on you.
5-6 hours.
Over to 6, we got a girl who got stuck in a washing machine. I already know what you're thinking. I know where your brain is going with this, but trust me, that's not where it's going. Unfortunately, for some people. I mean, I know some of y'all got some sick minds, but this girl, she was playing hide and seek with some of her relatives. I don't know if any of her actually step-siblings. That would just make it funnier to me, but basically she ended up thinking that the washing machine was a fantastic place to hide. Turns out it was, but she ended up getting stuck, couldn't get out, and they ended up having to call some people to help get her out of this washing machine.
Mara Dancy said she was playing with her younger relatives and thought the washing machine was a great place to hide until she got stuck. Her family called the fire and rescue team to get her out, and then Amari said she felt relieved once they knew how to get her out. The video of the rescue was posted on Instagram by her aunt. So, yeah, I don't know. You know, I thought at first it was a little kid, and then I was like, how does a little kid not get out of a washing machine?
Right.
And how did they get in there in the first place? But this goes to show you, she was a little too grown to be playing hide and seek.
Number 5, sometimes homeowners associations or HOAs can be a little bit crazy. In some cases, they're good, they help out the neighborhood, but other times, they're basically just insane people telling you what you can or can't do, and it's gonna drive even the most normal people nuts. But get this HOA actually had the audacity to tell all the residents in this neighborhood that there is no playing outside. So if kids want to go out and play, ride their bikes, that kind of stuff, that is outlawed. They can't do it.
Mad.
And if they get caught playing outside, they get fined. I mean, if I was a kid at this point,
That's
quite frankly,
crazy.
I'd be looking for Karen. I'm getting ready to throw some hands.
As the weather warms up, it's just what kids do.
To please refrain from doing that again.
But Christy Milk, mother of 4, says what you're seeing here is strictly prohibited.
We are not to ride bikes, skateboards,
What?
any wagons of any type within the development.
Christy says this notice came in a monthly HOA newsletter. It clearly states streets and walkways within the community may not be used as a playground area.
Real quick before the next one, make sure you like on this video and also subscribe to my channel if you're a disappointment. In a forced by a kid in school, I think he had all his classwork done, and he decided, you know what, I'm going to play myself some Roblox. So that's what he did, and much to his disappointment, the teacher was not a fan of that idea, so she came over and tried to force him off and get off of Roblox, and it was an entire situation where they kind of yelled back and forth at each other. I guess the joke's kind of on them now, because if kids want to play Roblox in class, all they got to do is mute their microphone and turn off video. They don't even have to actually turn off video. Get it? Because of online classes?
You have been told
Why?
multiple times.
Why can't I play it?
Because you are not allowed.
Last year we could.
Yeah, last year we
We're
were.
not doing
See, last year we
this
could.
We are done with it. Last year was
At
gone.
least let me log out.
You will log out for you.
No, I am. Whatever.
We're done.
What the fuck ever.
He took the keyboard away.
Moving to 3, the next time that I get a car, I want to get a Tesla. Just because, quite frankly, I think they're sick. And this guy, he has a Tesla himself. He's trying out the recently new feature. I guess it's where you get the car to park itself. And unfortunately for him, this feature is not working too well. Because when he does it, or I guess I'm not sure if it was trying to park or if it was trying to be summoned, because you can summon it like a demon. I don't know, quite frankly, but the car just kind of left him. It just drove off into the sunset, basically.
Where's your car, G? Tesla, what are you doing? Tesla! Oh, doesn't even know how to autopilot. Yo, your car is just leaving you by itself. Just
A few moments later.
it's actually leaving. This is what. Yeah.
This is kind of ridiculous
Oh
from
my
a lot
God.
of different perspectives. This involves a high school football stadium that costs $60 million. This thing is massive, and quite frankly, I think it's a little bit unnecessary for this much money to be spent on it, especially with taxpayer money going towards it. Yeah, I wouldn't want my money spent on this, quite frankly. I get it. Football's great, but we don't need this nice of a football stadium at a high school. Things went really wrong with it, though, because a year or two after this thing opened up, it turns out that there was a lot of problems with the structure, and it was cracking, and it was unsafe in a lot of areas, and it was basically just a huge problem just waiting to happen, and they had to close it down and
Wow.
paid a lot more money for renovations to fix it all up so it was actually usable again.
18,000 seats, artificial turf, high-tech scoreboard, 42 concession stands, and 192 public toilets. It was the biggest high school stadium Texas had ever seen for a single school. But there's a big problem. Cracks like these along the concourse. The frame of the concourse fails to meet requirements to support its weight. Considered unsafe for use, the stadium is now closed until repairs can be made.
And fun one, so I went to do off with a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or I guess they're exes now, let's just leave it at that. But this girlfriend, she was told that she was getting a surprise. The boyfriend was leading her to the surprise with his hands over her eyes so she couldn't see whatever surprise she was going to be getting. Turns out she sat him down next to, a friend of hers, an acquaintance, so to speak. And basically, those two had set this all up because she was sleeping with both of them. I guess one wasn't enough.
Yeah. This was in my house. What do you mean I'm such a about the both of us?
How?
I can't help but you trying to defend yourself right here.
So, what are you going to say?
Sorry.
For what?
Kelly and Usher, the same
I
girl.
hope this video
The
goes
same
viral.
girl.
That's a good video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you
Wow,
later.
that's crazy.
Bang.
Yo, my people, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Some crazy videos, some crazy clips in there, man. Some crazy shit. I'm out here. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want me to react to anything, just let me know. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm out here. Peace.